Here we go. Probably my favorite Nintendo E-Series set, EX Sandstorm. I think it's. I mean, I'm gonna say this for a lot of sets, but I think it's definitely underrated. Um, Not to mention the star performance from my favorite Pokemon here, Mawile. This particular one is an Arita art, but always nice to see a Mawile in a set, especially featured as a holo. Got the reverse there as well. I think I have most of the Mawiles. There might be a couple reverses that I don't have just because it's hard to find them without scratches on them, and if they're not in good enough condition, I'm happy to put them into my my Mawile binder. We're knocking stuff off the table here. So another very different and beautiful set in its own way. This Seviper is one of my favorite. It just has like the classic battle between Zangoose and Seviper going on there. I wish they do a lot more of that stuff. It's kind of easy to do, but maybe like even the Sableye, which is the counterpart to Mawile, they could have them fighting, like kind of like complementary arts or something like that. We have Espeon here, and there is a 2004 variant of that same Espeon, I think, that we'll find at the back side of the binder. I do have an extra one of those from those battle decks. I think it comes with two in the deck itself. We got some more difficult reverses that really show damage easily. These also curl up pretty badly if they're not stored properly. We got a nice little Umbreon here, Vaporeon. We got lots of the evolutions going on in this one. We got Omastar, who's kind of over the years become one of my favorites. We got a Blank Page, and then some more of these Pokemon playing in the sand. Poor Azumarill here, looks like he's not having a very good time out in the desert. That Breloom is really neat. Some really beautiful cards, and you just don't see them very often. Combination of they're not very common, and also they're kind of underappreciated. Beautiful little Kamiya in the corner. We go with the little Kabuto up there swimming around by himself. Some really neat and different artworks going on. And these are still really old cards. Like this was, I think this was 2000. Yeah, it was 2003 still. In terms of time frame of where we are in the binder sets. Little Cyndaquil doing his best to shoot some flames. Not sure what he's fighting or cooking. Little Duskull. Just some like really neat cards, like the Ekans there. It's really cool. Little Pikachu here. It's always neat to see the different versions of Pikachu because just the shape of them in general, depending on the artist, can change and vary so much. Not to mention the old Pikachu that was chunky and then gradually got more form-fitting. Psyduck there, face planting. And then the Spearow and the Fearow with the matching Kasube art. It's kind of like reminds me of there's like a child's book with the where the wild things are, I think it's called. Kind of reminds me of that. It's kind of got that like those like harsh pen lines, kind of textured look. Here we got Sandshrew. What a fitting Pokemon for a sandy set such as this. That Wingull is really cool. Just kind of flying low over top of the water there. And we got a couple of reverses here. We're really lacking in the reverse department in this set. Now we get into some more EXs that I guess we can take a closer look at. We got Aerodactyl here. Man, I love these old EXs. They're just so neat. I got the like almost like CG kind of art on this guy. We have a Gardevoir EX. Beautiful card. These ones also kind of have like a little bit of a, instead of the foil all the way to the edge, it kind of has like a little bit of a white border. I don't know what the reasoning was behind that, but. And then we have our Kabutops. Side here we just have a few reverse energies. I don't think we have anything else in here. Oh yeah, we do. I lied. So back here we have more. I spoke about this earlier and somehow forgot that they were in here. So these are also from the battle set. These are the 2004 variants of Sandstorm. So we have all of them, unless there are some in some theme decks, which there very well might be. But I think the ones that are missing from the theme decks are actually just 2005, similar to that water energy that we had. But there we go. We got the 2004 Espeon there. These are all opened on the channel, and then a couple cards at the back. Double full heal and Wally's training. So I think this set as well. I think most of the earlier EX sets had the serial number variants, but yeah, I have those all kind of mapped out on a separate spreadsheet, and that might even be like a cool mission for while everything's really expensive right now, just kind of a cheap project to try and to knock out all those serial numbers on the commons and uncommons. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back next time. What do we have? EX Dragon coming up next. I'll see you tomorrow.